Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Fairgrounds Racecourse here on Sunday. It is February the 10th, 2019. Gonna look at the sixth race from the Fairgrounds, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The sixth race from the Fairgrounds, it's a starter optional claimer, purse $19,000. This race is for 4-year-olds and upwards, never have started for a claim price $5,000 or less in 2017 through 2019. Optional claim price here of $10,000. Field of 13 horses going the unique distance of ground of 1 mile and 9/16 on the turf course. Rails at 10 feet. A mile 9/16, which is a mile and 4.5 furlongs, so it's just over a mile and a half here. And not very run. They don't run this distance a lot here in North America. So when you see it, you have to, it's kind of weird. But I like these longer races. One of my goals for this year, if I see one of these longer marathon races, I want to look at them. So we have one here. I'm looking at it. My top selection here, I'm gonna go with the 8-horse, who is Yowza. I'm going to go 8-2-7-10 in the superfecta. 8-2-7-10 super. Top selection 8-horse Yowza. This 7-year-old gelding by include Carl Broberg trains. Gets Hernandez up in the saddle. Colby Hernandez. The horse's most recent outing came the 25th of January of St. Houston. 1 mile and optional 10 claimer. The horse finished second by 2.5 lengths. Was closing well at the end. Was very wide, but he had a good turn of foot. It wasn't the world's worst race there. Before that, 16th of January at Delta. 1 mile and a star launch race 5,000. He finished third by 4.5 lengths, and again had a good turn of foot, but it was just a little bit too late. And closers don't do well on the bullring surface. Here at the Fairgrounds, you have a longer stretch, and the longer stretch should suit up to a horse like this. Also, a lot of speed in this race should help. Too. This horse has run the longer distances, most recently at Retama back on the 5th of September, going a mile 5/16 off the turf on the main track in a handicap, and the horse finished second by a head, but was placed first due to disqualification. He sat back early, but had a great turn of foot. He got a little interference, which cost him at the end, but that's why he was put up first. But he would have won if he didn't get interfered with, bumped into. But he ran a good effort there, and then even before the Retama mile 16th in a handicap, finished second by a neck. He had the lead. Closed up well, but then got quiet right in the stretch run. Kind of just stopped a little bit right before the wire. But I think the longer distance should help, and I think he's sitting on a good race. 7-2. I'll watch out for him. So to recap my selections for the 6th from the Fairgrounds, gonna go with the 8-horse Yowza. Gonna go 8-2-7-10 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5.